Memorial Day for its parades, cookouts, and of course time with family. But above all, it is a day to honor the men and women who served our country and gave the ultimate sacrifice. Many of those heroes are buried at Arlington National Cemetery, and WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is here. Zach, a remarkable story of one local veteran's recent trip to Arlington.
It really is, Jennifer. Just last week, World War II veteran Bill Sonnyborn and his son Bob went on an honor flight to Washington, D.C. It was a day full of surprises, with one moment in particular neither man will soon forget. In Bill Sonnyborn's Granger home, it's easy to see he's a World War II veteran.
This is a German infantry rifle and helmet and bayonet and scabbard.
Picked up on a battlefield in Italy, Bill, the youngest of three Sonnyborns to head overseas.
My two brothers had already gone into the service, and I didn't want to stay home. I was just 18 years old.
18 and in the Army. Oldest brother Harry served in the Navy. Roger,
He's kind of a wild man.
was an Air Force guy.
He was a troop carrier pilot, C-47 airplanes.
Sadly, neither brother is still alive to swap war stories. Were you close as kids?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Which is why this photo means so much. It was taken last week during the Northeast Indiana honor flight to D.C.
They made a point of stopping along the route and letting my dad and I off.
They found his gravestone.
Roger Sonnyborn, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force.
Never seen the tombstone.
The picture says it all. A son supporting his father, remembering a brother.
I can imagine it took him back to visions of him and his brother as young adults.
Memories like the time Roger flew into Italy
And he looked me up.
just to say hi to his little brother.
And the guard woke me up. I said, hey, he says, your brother's here. My brother and I spent all the next day talking.
Now, more than 70 years later, a marble headstone brought the two together again.
It was kind of breathtaking.
And on this Memorial Day, that's something so many others are feeling as well. Bill said initially he was a little reluctant to sign up for the honor flight. His wife told me now he can't stop talking about it, and he encourages other veterans to sign up as well. We have a link to that information on our website, wsbt.com. Just click on this story.
This is such a great organization. I really can't say enough about it. He seems like a really interesting guy. He has to have a lot of stories to share.
Oh, he does. I heard a few of them today. He told me one about when his boat of fellow soldiers found out the war was over. Now, they were all a little skeptical at first until they saw the Statue of Liberty pulling into New York. He says the moment they saw Lady Liberty, they took the gas masks that he said were really heavy. They'd been lugging them around, and they all threw them into the New York harbor. So he says if someone goes scuba diving around there, they could probably find some World War II gas masks. But just an incredibly interesting guy, and just a really great person to be around. Loved his experience on the honor flight and encourages other people to sign up as well.
Yeah, that's great. Zach, thanks very much.